Hey guys, welcome back to Just a Geek in the Garage. Today I want to talk about Tekton tools. I've never had any Tekton tools before this particular set. However, I've always heard very good things about it. This just happened to pop up on a Google ad that showed up in my feed, and I decided to look at the reviews, and it was got some very good reviews. I believe this thing is fairly new to Tekton. And I think when I went to go buy it on Amazon, they were actually sold out, and I actually went to Tekton directly. But it was a decent price for what you're getting. But I just really like the way that everything here is designed. They've kind of impressed me from the first tool that I bought from them. So I'm definitely going to be looking at more Tekton tools here in the future, especially things like their mini pry bars that I've heard good things about. So first, I just want to kind of just show you this set. It's a 96 piece. Precision screwdriver set. So it uses these, I think these are the 4mm bits. But one thing that I like about these is the bits seem a little bit longer than the typical ones that you would see with a precision screwdriver. So you have a little bit more of it hanging out of there. So that way, when you're working on something, like a computer or what have you, or the well that the screw goes in, sometimes it's going to be the exact size of the screw head. And if you have something where, let me give you an example here. So if you have something like this, where this goes in a little bit more and it's not sticking out quite as far. I know it's just by a little bit, but it can make a difference here. So I definitely like that feature of it. It feels nice in the hand because this part spins, so you can really do some precision work here. And the knurling seems to be exactly in the right place. So, I picked this up because I do a lot of work on electronics. I think I even used this kit recently to replace an internal battery in my laptop. So, works very well. And I also somewhat recently bought a snap-on kind of version of this, which I think I did a video about this one a while back, or it was featured in one of my videos. But this one I kind of regret buying. After I bought it, I realized this is made in Spain, so it's a Bahco product. But the fit and finish on this thing leaves a lot to be desired. And I know I've said that about a lot of snap-on tools in the past. It functions as it should, but it just the look of it, considering the price tag, this thing's about $130, where this is about 50. This comes with way more bits. I think is way more useful. So I would definitely give Tekton a shot. Now right now, on Amazon they're having it was a 2-pack that they had, and it was the same on Tekton's website as well. But basically, it was $50 for this, and then for another $25, so for $75 total, you got this as well. This is just your kind of standard bit driver, not ratcheting, no storage or anything like that. Just simply this little case. It comes with, I believe it was 36 bits, and that's it. It's very simple, but the handle is very nice. It's somewhat reminiscent of the snap-on handles, just because of the kind of that tri-lobe design. It fits really well in the hand. Has a nice grip, not too rubbery, but it's definitely not going to slip if you got some grease on your hands. But this is a great little set that I would definitely, if you've never had Tekton before, or even if you love Tekton, I would take a look at the set. It has very good reviews, and I second that. So this is definitely, again, something I would recommend. Tell me, guys, have you guys used this particular set? Do you like Tekton tools? Do you hate Tekton tools? Please leave it in the comments below. And then I'll leave a link for this in the description as well if you guys decide you want to head on over to Amazon and pick it up. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.